Good afternoon, everyone. First, I've got to say that I'm thankful for another year on Earth. I just turned 38 today. And second of all, I'm very thankful for the opportunity to have done a wonderful experience over a year and a half at American Intercontinental University. As of today, I'm finishing the last bit of my coursework, which will certify me as a master educator. I must say that this experience has both been filled with excitement as well as challenges. The number one biggest challenge is being an epileptic, which means that there have been times throughout the year and a half and the course of study that I've had to have breaks because of medical reasons. However, I've been able to overcome those issues and have now reached a milestone on my bucket list, which was to finally receive my master's. Um, I'm so proud of everything that I've accomplished, and the coursework itself is awesome. It prepares you for the future in educational leadership. The PowerPoints, the theories, the topics that we've discussed, differentiated instruction, universal learning, to being able to look at case studies such as the young lady Shoshana and being able to come up with a behavioral management plan. The school improvement plan was another awesome assignment that I was able to complete. It really felt good to actually look at the data and see what we could do at Ray Knight Elementary School, which was our fictitious elementary school that I created here in Albany, to be able to improve those standardized test scores on the Georgia milestones from third through fifth grade. Several other assignments that have been amazing, including the valuable, the validity of data, why data is important in collecting and setting up lesson plans and being using the data to help promote where we're headed. Those benchmarks are very important, especially in today's education. Another major assignment that I really enjoyed was my educational thesis. Now that was fun. I learned a lot of various research about things that that educators thought about inclusion. In fact, the first thing that I learned that I never thought about it until I recently looked at that article was inclusion was a necessity, not a theory. Due to the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, school districts had to begin integrating kids with special needs into classrooms. So from 1975 all the way to now, you started seeing this integration of students into these classrooms, but there was no research done before it was it was mandated. So there was no research. Research was done on the fly, in the field. All the journals you read about today, all the data, the statistics of inclusion, all came from ones that have had their feet in the ground, their boots on the floor, as they call it. I have to also admit that I've just enjoyed being a part of all the classes. The discussion boards were amazing. The reflections on what we've gone through throughout the year, how we were able to integrate our daily teaching into the the processes of what we were learning, especially this semester, man. Jamie, big shout out to you. I really admire you for being a teacher of an autism class. And also, we both have that common spirit of basketball coaches. So I hope that your season is going well. My season starts February 7th at the elementary level. We got to keep in touch. I got to get your email address. And so share your email address in the discussion board so that way I can email you or even make contact with you so we can connect with each other. Because that's what this profession is about, is making connections. Well, Dr. Hayes, say hello to Dr. Warren for me. I just really have enjoyed all the professors. And last but not least, I'm just so excited to finally have accomplished this goal. And I'm going to leave with this final thought. Being a master, having this master's of education, you get those three letters behind your name. It's time to step to the plate and be that master educator. The administrators are no longer going to look at you and say, well, he's just that BS student. He's just got a bachelor in science. No, the administrators are now looking to you to be a leader. They want you to step up to the plate, take on new responsibilities. Right now, I've been given new responsibilities that I'm just getting into now. And I'm thankful for those opportunities thanks to this master's in education. Well, once again, thank everybody so much. I've had a wonderful experience at AIU, and I recommend AIU to anybody that is trying to reach the next step in their educational career. Thank you, and God bless.